A large portion of our electrical distribution equipment is reaching the end of its lifetime. In many cases, this electrical equipment is installed in critical areas where failure and consequential damages will exceed the asset value itself. The real challenge here is what is the right action to take? When you've got equipment that may be 40, 50 years old and you're concerned with reliability and safety, what are those actions? And that's the challenge of the asset managers in many of these locations, whether it's an industrial or a utility. They need to understand the current status of that equipment and what actions need to be taken to basically have it at the highest reliability and safety for their organization. During this short clip, I'd like to walk you through the steps required and the benefits of doing an assessment program on your installed equipment. Let's first establish the objectives of the assessment program. First of 5 steps is to develop a go-forward program so that we can identify the current state of the gear, identify what critical points need to be addressed, and what safety issues are a concern. The next step is to take a look at the risk profile. What piece of equipment has the highest probability of failure? Where do we see a safety concern? Where can we make improvements that will improve reliability and reduce risk to your employees? The next step is prioritizing risk mitigation. In the previous steps, we've identified where that risk is, where the safety concerns is, and where the highest probability of failure of the gear is. As you look at the output of the analysis program, what you'll see is some areas that have been identified as red areas, some areas that are yellow, and others with green. As we're going through the assessment process, in many cases we're able to move a yellow area into the green area just by doing some preventive maintenance as we're in there doing the assessment. So in many cases you're getting the benefit of 2 things. You're getting a calibration point on where your equipment stands, and also we're making some improvements as we go forward to do the analysis. Now that that's established, the next step is to execute the plan. We need to go in, make sure that we make the needed repairs and adjustments to the equipment so that we can ensure reliability going forward and reducing our personnel risk. The final step of the process is to basically do reassessments, continuous reassessments as we go forward. The end result will give you safer equipment and higher reliability, reducing your downtime, reducing your maintenance costs. That's the objective of this program. We all understand that we have installed equipment. It's reaching a critical age. There's concern of collateral damages from failure, both on personnel side and other equipment associated in the same electrical rooms. This creates some level of confidence that you've done the best you can to try to bridge that gap on equipment that has basically reached the end of its lifetime.